You lazy girl? Why aren't you ready yet? Just 2 more minutes. Zoe, let me finish my breakfast. Okay, you finish it? I'm leaving. Zoe ran outside and got into the car.
Dad asked her.
Where is Madison?
She already left with her friend.
But she didn't tell me she was leaving.
Leave her, Dad. She's a liar.
Dad started the car and they both headed to school, leaving Madison behind. On the way, Zoe continued talking about her sister Dad.
Madison scored a 0 on yesterday's class test.
I can't understand why she doesn't focus on her studies. I've given her everything. But she keeps scoring so low.
At home, when Madison came outside and saw the car was gone, she burst into tears.
Why does Dad always leave me behind and take Zoe just because I'm...
She broke down, crying, looked up at the sky, and then ran toward her school.
So class, did everyone finish yesterday's homework?
The class answered in unison, "Yes, we have completed it." Suddenly, Madison entered the classroom running, lost her balance, and slipped. Everyone laughed at her, but the teacher helped her up and asked,
Why are you late, Madison?
Because she was eating breakfast for the whole neighborhood.
Everyone laughed again. Madison felt like punching Zoe for what she was doing, but she controlled her anger.
Everyone apologized to Madison. It's not good to make fun of someone's eating habits.
Madison felt better and sat at her desk as the teacher began writing on the board. Grace, one of Madison's friends, started talking to her.
Hey, some of us are gathering at my house for a video game party. Will you join us? No, Grace, I can't come. I need to focus on my studies. Oh, come on, Madison. It's just for 2 hours. We'll have so much fun. If you insist, I'll come with you.
Zoe overheard their conversation and shouted,
Mr. Christopher, someone in our class isn't studying and is planning a video game party.
Whoever it is, stand up now or everyone will get into trouble.
Madison was terrified but stayed silent. Suddenly, Zoe said with a grin,
It's her. She's the one planning it.
Madison, bring your father tomorrow. Or don't think about coming to my class again.
Madison started crying and didn't stop until school was over. Everyone left the classroom except Madison and Grace.
Chill, buddy. This happens to everyone. Don't stress. Let's go to my house for the video game party.
Madison wiped her tears and said,
I can't come. I need to go home or my dad will get angry. Come on, you're overthinking. It's just 2 hours. Okay, let's go, and I'm sure I'll beat you at the game.
At Grace's house, Madison and her friends enjoyed the party, unaware that 2 hours had already passed. Meanwhile, her dad was fuming at home.
I hope Madison isn't in trouble. I should go to her school and look for her.
At the party, Madison cheered.
Yes, I've won the 26th game. Now I'm officially on top. Sure, but I'm confident I'll win this time. You've been saying that for the last 26 games. This time I'm serious. Let's see who wins.
At home, Zoe told their dad.
Madison planned a video game party with her friends at Grace's house.
Why doesn't this girl take her life seriously? I can't tolerate this anymore. I'm going to bring her back.
He drove to Grace's house and was shocked to see Madison playing video games. He yelled,
I was worried about you, and you're here playing games.
Hearing his voice, Madison froze and dropped her controller.
I can explain, Dad.
I don't need an explanation. You're coming home now.
They walked to the car. Dad punched the steering wheel in frustration and shouted,
You're wasting your time and making me proud of nothing.
But Dad, it was only for 2 hours. I didn't realize how quickly time passed.
I know exactly how time passes because I pay for your school fees. Food, clothes, everything.
Madison remained silent, tears streaming down her face when they got home. She looked up at the sky and whispered,
Mom, I only played games to forget the pain of missing you.
Will it take you another hour to reach the house?
Hearing this, Madison ran inside and was surprised to see Zoe standing there.
What are you doing here, Zoe? I live here, remember? But you said you were going to a party with your friends. I don't waste time on useless parties. I've been studying at home.
Your sister knows the value of education, unlike you.
But Dad, Zoe told me in class that she was going to a party and would convince you to let me go.
Enough, Madison. I don't want to hear another word. Both of you go to your rooms. We'll talk in the morning.
Madison ran to her room and cried as she looked at her mom's picture.
Why did you leave me alone? Mom, I miss you so much. Please come back.
She cried herself to sleep the next morning.
I'm ready, Dad. Let's go.
I'm waiting for Madison. I have to teach her some important lessons.
Manderson came out of her room, rubbing her eyes, and seeing her like this, Dad shouted,
You careless girl today. You need to decide, will you focus on studying or will you burn my money like your mother has done?
Manderson was shocked to hear this and said, crying,
Please don't involve my mother in this.
If you don't want to hear bad things about your mother, you should follow my instructions.
Yes, Dad, I will do everything you ask.
Okay, then you have 1 month until your next exam. If you score an A, you can continue studying.
Saying this, Dad left, and after some time, Madison also got ready, and they all drove to school.
Wow, Madison. Today, you came on time with your sister.
Please don't call a lazy kitten my sister. Wow, buddy, this is strange. You came on time?
No more discussions in class, just focus on studying.
Today, I don't feel like studying. You shouldn't talk like this. It's bad manners. Really, buddy, I didn't think you'd say this to me.
Both of you get up from your seats and stand outside for your chattering.
Both of them walked out of the class inside the class, Zoe said.
She can never leave her bad habits. Why did you do this, Grace? Because of you, I got punished. Chill, buddy. It was all my plan to get out of class. Do you even realize what you're saying? I know what I'm saying. Now, come with me. We're gonna have an ice cream party.
Grace held Madison's hand and was about to run, but the school was over.
Yeah, now we don't need to worry about the class.
They were about to run, but the teacher called from behind.
Madison, I need to talk to you. Come to the class now.
Afraid, Madison looked at Grace, but Grace ran away, leaving Madison to walk alone to the classroom.
Little kitten, why do you keep ignoring your studies?
Because I don't like studying.
But 3 months ago, you were the best student in my class. What happened to you?
Madison tried to hold back her tears but failed and burst into crying. Seeing her cry, the teacher became emotional and said,
Madison, she was not just your mother. She was also a good friend and colleague of mine.
Hearing this, Madison started crying loudly, unable to control her tears.
I think you still believe that her passing was your fault.
Yes, how can I forget that incident she passed away because of me? That day, I was so happy to get an A+ in my exam and was excited to show my test paper to Mom. I was so happy, Mom. Come fast, I have a surprise for you. Just 5 minutes, Kitty. I'm coming after cooking. Mom turned on the gas and was about to use the lighter, but I pulled her hand and took her to my school bag to show her the paper.
Wow, Madison, I'm so proud of you. I love you so much, my sweet kitten.
It all happened because of you, Mom. If you hadn't helped me with my studies, I wouldn't have scored so well.
I just helped, but it was your hard work, so I am making your favorite food chicken.
Thank you so much, Mom. I'm going to show my grades to my friends, and then I'll come back to eat chicken. Saying this, I ran outside with my test paper.
Mom went back to the kitchen, and when she lit the lighter,
If only I had shown some patience, my mom would still be with me.
Sometimes incidents happen to teach us lessons. We should never dwell on bad memories, but move forward with positive thinking. Now, if you fail your exams, will you make your mother proud?
No, she would be very disappointed in me.
Oh, then why are you disappointing her soul study? Hard, build a good career and make her proud.
I never thought of it like this. I promise, Mom, from today I will do my best.
she took permission to leave and ran home with shining eyes from that day onward. She started studying day and night, ignoring all distractions in class. She changed her seat and began talking to good students.
Hey, Ryan, can you help me with this math problem? Sure, it's an easy one. Let me show you how to solve it. Hey, Madison, we're going to a party. Will you join us? No, Grace, I'm fine from today. I won't attend any parties.
Madison was so focused on her studies that she skipped all her favorite video games and parties. Her dad was happy to see her studying.
Hey, sweet kitty today. We're going to eat your favorite food chicken. Take Zoe with you. I'm waiting in the car.
She ran to call Zoe, but when she entered Zoe's room, Zoe was watching something on her laptop and immediately closed it.
At least you should knock before entering my room. Chill, Zoe. I didn't see what you were watching. Why did you come into my room? Dad said we're going out to eat. I can't go. I have some important work. I think you're hiding something from me.
Madison grabbed Zoe's laptop and was shocked to see that Zoe was watching basketball match videos.
If Dad sees this, he'll break your laptop. Please, Madison, don't tell Dad about this. Please, it's a request. Only if you tell me how long you've been doing this. I've been playing for the school team for 2 months, but Dad doesn't like basketball.
They were talking, but suddenly Dad entered the room and said,
Why are you both taking so long to come out?
Zoe looked at Madison helplessly.
Nothing, Dad. Zoe was just saying. She wants to eat pizza, not chicken.
Oh, that's a small thing. Zoe, eat whatever you want.
Saying this, Dad went outside and both kittens followed him.
Thanks for helping me. You're my sister, Zoe. I will always look out for you.
Zoe realized how badly she had treated her sister, while Madison had always been kind. From that day, they started doing what they loved. Years later, Madison became a teacher and fulfilled their mother's dream, while Zoe became a basketball player on the day of her big match. Zoe called her dad.
Hey, Dad. Today is my final match. Can you come and support my team?
I don't have time to watch your silly match.
Zoe hung up the call and cried, then left for her match. It was an intense game after struggling. Zoe made the final basket and her team won. The audience cheered loudly, but one man's voice stood out. A nearby man asked, Why are you cheering so loudly?
She's my daughter and I'm her biggest supporter.
When everyone sat down, Dad kept shouting,
Love you, Zoe. You're the best player.
Zoe celebrated with her team. but recognized the voice she turned and was shocked to see her dad cheering. Overwhelmed, she ran to hug him but tripped in her excitement. When she opened her eyes, she was in her house with Dad and Madison standing near her bed. She got up and hugged her dad, crying.
Zoe, I always wanted to support you, but I believe games wouldn't lead anywhere. Only studies would. When you invited me to your match, I rejected it. Then Madison called me and said,
Dad, Zoe has always hidden her passion for basketball because she knew you didn't like it. She kept scoring good marks, even though she wasn't truly interested in studying. She did it only to make you happy, just to see that smile on your face. But now, you've become so selfish that you couldn't make her happy even one.
After that call, I realized my mistake and came to your match.
Zoe hugged Madison tightly and cried.
Thank you for everything you've done for me.
Finally, the whole family was happy, and their mom smiled from above.